Pāʻulaʻula is the site where they built a Russian fort in the early days of the 1800s. And the first thing I see would be these beautiful yellow flowers. Look at the trees. And by the way, this is Kaua'i, so you can expect to see flowers wherever you go. These yellow trees are basically appetizers for what you can find all around the island. Pāʻulaʻula. Luckily for us, they put up information, and they call this place, by the way, the Russian Fort Elizabeth. Ruski Fort Elisabeta. All right, well, anyway, they talk about the rulers of Kaua'i. They show us a nice picture of the shape of the fort. And as you can see, it's a star shape. And the reason they built it like a star is because it was easier to defend a fort like that, in that shape. And now I'm not sure where to start. I don't know, so I need to be creative. It is just super interesting to walk around and explore what they built 100 years ago or 200 years ago. And this one is from I think they said 1817, something like that. But of course, maybe it took longer time to build it. I don't know, but let's just walk up there. I literally see no signs where to go, so I am gravitating towards the ocean. And I know the river is on the other side. And by the way, in 1778, Captain Cook anchored just outside the mouth of this river. And he was probably considered the first European guy to come to the Hawaiian Islands. Yeah, I am scratching my head almost. The fort is up there. Let's just go down and see if they have another way in. It looks like I am making a video about the fort we can't see. How boring is that, right? I don't know what happened. We can't see the fort. Where is it? Well, I know it's not by the ocean. But let's take a quick look anyway. And the wind is coming in, it's pressing in. So we have to see if this recording works. This is where the river is going out in the ocean. And because the river is going out at this location, the water is also not that clear. It's brownish. It's bringing down a lot of sediments from the canyon. That's my take on it. And wood is piling up. Probably after a winter storm or just in general, I don't know. And the sand is brownish, light brown. I feel like I'm like Sherlock Holmes. I'm trying to solve a mystery, and the mystery is, where is the fort? The Russian fort. I see a lot of beautiful things, but I can't see any building structure. Maybe I can walk up on that side. I don't know if I can walk down here. Everything seems like a dead end. But nevertheless, it's interesting, and we can't give up. I see footprints in the sand. That means people have been here before. Well, guys, I need to find the secret entrance to the fort behind these trees, I'm guessing. My God, okay. This is not correct. If you are looking for secret tourist attractions, then this could be one of them. This is literally the wall. We are outside the fort and we can't see anything. Fantastic. Thank you, Hawaii, for hiding this beautiful fort. And I'm not the only one that is lost. I see people are walking down to the ocean and they are clueless. They have no idea where to go, like myself. Wow, okay. I'm almost back. I have to go in to the left, I think. I think I found the entrance into the fort. The fort is up to the left, and on my right hand side we have the river and the beautiful town of Waimea. So let's go inside and see if we can see the walls. People stayed in this fort 200 years ago. Wow, yeah. Does it look like a fort? I don't know. I really don't know, because you can't see anything. This is the only part of the wall you are able to see when you are walking in to this fort. Besides from that, we see a lot of trees, we have grass, we are walking on the red soil, and there is a pile of rocks in the middle. And they say kapu It means you're not supposed to be climbing on these rocks. They say it's a heiau, which is a Hawaiian shrine or temple. And when I'm looking at this fort, I'm guessing this is the only part where I can see the star shape. It's sticking in maybe 25 feet, but besides from that, it's just a circle. You need to see it from the air. That's my take on it. But you can still smell history, of course. Just knowing that this is a place where they had a fort and they had cannons and a lot of other military activity or trading. I don't really know what they did in the early 1800s, but they had to defend whatever they were doing behind these walls. They put up a statue of the king of Kaua'i. And they put them in the back of this circle. And we are literally 30 seconds from the parking lot itself. So guys, with that said, we say goodbye from the fort, the invisible fort. And I need to find an attraction we can look at, because this one is definitely hidden.